Welcome back to Orlando. We're here at the moment aside a huge alligator with Captain Blake. How are you?
I'm good.
We're with Spirit of the Swamp today, and you've struck gold, haven't you? They don't get much bigger than that. Tell us what we're looking at.
Well, right here we're looking at an alligator. He's probably around 15 feet long. He does weigh up to probably 800 pounds. The enormous animal, enormous.
Totally unaffected by us being here. Couldn't care less, could he?
No, he could not. He's laying there in the sun. He probably got cold over the night, so he's laying here in the sun. He's sunning, trying to warm up a little bit.
And you kind of get to know these guys. I mean, he has a name, Big John.
Yeah, he is Big John. We do get to know him. This alligator here, he's probably in his 40s. So we do get to know him over the years. He keeps coming back to the same place. So we get to watch him every year. He's used to us coming through here. So he's not really bothered. He does stay back a little bit, like you can see there. If we were to get closer to him, he would actually stand up and walk away from us. He being that big of an animal, he is still scared of us.
It's interesting. I mean, we're on a piece of land now where you can hunt ducks, and at certain points in the year you can actually hunt these alligators. And you do that yourself for fun. We
do. Yeah, it is a game we do. We hunt the alligator in the month of October. Now, we do hunt them for population. There are a lot of alligators out there. Another reason we hunt them is the meat. The tail is all meat. If you have a pair of alligator shoes at home, that is the belly of him. That is the hide that we make stuff out of.
Are you looking for a certain type? I mean, would he be too big, too dangerous? Is there a certain size you look for when hunting?
No, he'd be a nice trophy.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for right there when you're hunting an alligator. The bigger, the better.
How would you go about tackling something like that? I mean, he's more than you and I put together times several.
Yeah, what we do is we hunt them at nighttime with spotlights on our hats. Their eyes do glow at nighttime. So what we would do is we would actually spear him in the head, and it would probably take about 4 or 5 guys to actually lift him out of the water into the boat.
Incredible. We're here in the most beautiful surroundings. We literally are on just the edge of the Everglades. It's about 200 miles wide, isn't it? I mean, it's a long way. Explain the geography for us.
Well, right here we are the farthest north of the Everglades, right here in Kissimmee, Florida. You're talking lakes joined together. We are called the headwaters to the Everglades. It all starts right here. There's a little creek called Shingle Creek up the road here a little ways, and that creek goes into the lakes and then goes all the way down into the Everglades and then off into the ocean.
Have you got the best job in the world? I mean, I know it's tiring in the summer because it gets so hot, but I mean, what a fabulous life. 2 days are never the same, are they?
They are not. No, 2 trips are never the same. Yeah, not 2 days, 2 trips. Every trip you see something different, a different animal, a different bird, a different alligator sitting somewhere. So it's fun. Really is fun.
And this isn't theater. The likelihood is by the time you come back, he'll be gone.
Probably will be gone. Yeah, once we leave here, the noise, the vibration from the boat will actually probably scare him. So he'll go off deeper into the swamp here or into the water. Therefore, we had to start looking for another alligator, another animal, something to see.
But they are territorial. You kind of know where they're likely to be.
Yeah, they are territorial. We know about the area that they're going to be in. So if they're not laying where they were an hour ago, then we start hunting for them within about a mile in that area.
And of course, it's not just the alligators, there's the turtles as well, and there's so many birds, thousands.
Yeah, thousands of birds. You know, we saw earlier, we saw the purple gammy-null, we got the moorhen. Right out there is the great white heron. We got the blue heron we saw earlier. Lots of animals, turtles, fish, the gar, snapping turtles, snakes. We'd have the water moccasin. We have a lot of animals out here.
A lot to be wary of, but they're not interested in us. They keep away. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah, they do, which is a good thing. We don't want the alligator or these as our pets. We don't want them to stay in the swamp.
We don't want them on board either, do we really?
We do not, no.
Thank you so much for having us here. Spirit of the Swamp is the place to go. You can find them online. And Captain Blake, real honor to meet you. And thank you for bringing us on this glorious trip to see such a majestic animal. It looks so really timid and just sat there, but ferocious. I mean, to see them move, as you say, more than half of him is in the water right now, yet he's enormous.
Yeah, very enormous. He is. Half of him is in the water. If he were to stand up, it is amazing to watch him move. Such an elegant move when he moves, when they're that big. When they're younger, they're like children. They go fast. When they're older, they have a slower move about them.
How fascinating. Thank you so much for having us today. And again, Spirits of the Swamp is the website to go to and book your trip when coming to Orlando. It literally just 30 minutes from all the hotels on iDrive, perfectly located.
Yeah, this is the part of Orlando and the part of Florida that nobody sees. Everybody goes to the parks, goes to the theme parks, all the touristy stuff. This is what's out here. This is nature, real stuff, nothing set up, nothing staged. This is the other side of Florida that nobody gets to see.
And it's ridiculous that people would come here and not see this. This was here far before any of the attractions, the parks, the rides, and Mickey Mouse.
This is what Disney World looked like before Walt Disney put Disney World here.
Thank you again, Captain Blake.
Thank you.